What's up, dudes? iRacing Chewy side, and well, if anyone can think of a better intro for me, please do it and put it in the comments, because I don't know. If not, I could just go back to my old "Hey guys, iRacing Chewy side" instead of the whatever I've been using. I don't know, just not been satisfied with my intros. Anyways, this is a track guide for Bristol. 500 laps this week. I'm not gonna do it. I'm skipping, but I can at least give you guys a lap. So what could I do? Was a 15-1, I think. It was an out of control 15-1, but I still managed a 15-1. Is it the fastest? No, I'm a little bit off pace, but you get the point. So we'll just show the usual interior and exterior and a really quick place at the high banks of Bristol. Yeah, usual. I use fixed. And I'm using everything as default, which I believe is a +4 offset with a 10-to-1 steering ratio. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember from yesterday when I made this lap. But anyways, here you go. Yeah, you can see I'm wrecking there. And now from the exterior, let's go TV2 actually. Rewind that. And we'll see how that one's done. Alright, me wrecking there is not really important, because I hit a similar lap doing the same thing, but... Interior? Rewind that, because hell, even I don't know what I'm doing here. It's alright, we're gonna be using the Highline here. Most of the time. Because that's the way Bristol is now, I hate it. I don't like the next to the wall deal at this place, but okay. So let's go into turn 1 here. I'm gonna really slow-mo this since I don't have a lot of time to work with here. So most people drive down, and then go up, and then diamond back down, I guess. Me, I'm entering as high as I can in 1, because the car gets super tight once you get in, with the fix set. So you can see I'm letting off the throttle, right as I'm at this pit. Or you can see the pit wall ending right there in my windshield. That's exactly where it's ending. Or next to this nationwide sign. Or at least halfway on this nationwide sign over here, on the right. See, I'm looking at it. Or I guess the Food City 500 here in the middle. That's where I'm getting on the brakes. Hard on the brakes. And you can see I'm keeping it above this little tiny seam at first. You know, you're still on the brake, so using some trail brake. Slowly release the brake, because the car doesn't want to turn at this point. And let's see where this ends. I'm off the brake, pretty much where you see this little 2 lines here on the pit, or on the wall here. Or when the Pepsi sign... Is that Pepsi? This is a billboard... Oh, well, when it's Brent sign are right in the middle, when you're in the middle of that, that's where I'm off the brake completely. So, you're on the brake that far, by the double lines with the windshield thing here. You can see it right there. Still at the top of the track, trying to get this thing to turn. Letting it roll, no throttle, no brake. And once you get the Pepsi sign in center, I guess. Let's go with that right here. Or the or all this crap here. Just look at these billboards. I'm starting to turn back down the track. Giving it a lot of steering here. It's okay, I'm driving down right at that point. Right as I'm going past this Pepsi logo. And I drive down probably to the middle. You see, I'm full throttle at this point. Once you feel the car start to continue turning, just stay on it. And start, you know... Remember the whole steering wheel attached to a string to the pedals. You know, so once you're on the throttle, start opening up on the steering wheel after you get it turned. So you see I'm full throttle here. About the second groove up. At the bottom. You want to get as straight of a launch off as you can. So we're going to straighten up as you see I'm turning now. Once I get to that second or first groove. Or out of that first groove. 1 lane up. You can pretty much just shoot it off the corner here. And for turn 3, similar approach, way up next to the wall. On entry, I'm hitting the brakes Right after the Z-Max here. Or my car's alongside it, so right here. Or you see this guy up here in the stand. And we're gonna use a ton of brake. I guess drive it a little bit lower than you did in 1. Using some brakes still up until here. Up until this drive to stop diabetes sign is right in your face. So like such. Let it roll again, and this time I try to turn down as much as I can, but I don't know if it worked out. Still letting it roll. And once I touch the throttle, here at the first Tennessee area here, I start turning down while applying throttle to get it to turn. It's one of those setups where it's tied off, loose off, or tight in, loose off. So I'm full throttle at this point. Once you see the Sprint Cup Series area. So, let's see what happens. Drive it out of the corner. And there you go. Even though I wrecked the thing that wasn't supposed to happen, but it did, and I'm not going to change anything about it. So anyways, as I said, think of an intro for me to say, and I'll say it probably. Something cool. Not ridiculous. You get the point. Anyways, Sim Racing to side. Yeah.